Welcome back to the
I knew that was going to happen.
Smooth. We are butter, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
We're live in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. You can tell we're live, otherwise we would have edited that. There's Kristi Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello, Josh.
Chick McGee, how the heck are you?
Oh, never been better.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. Jeff Hoskey's over there.
Yes, sir.
I'm Josh Arnold, and we are joined by a very fine comedian, Mr. Lucas Waterfill. Lucas, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Well, now we should start with...
the obvious.
Yes, yeah.
You are disabled.
What's the...
I thought you were going to start out with handsome, but... the obvious.
I was going to say...
The obvious.
You are a Cubs fan. That's
certainly.
the obvious.
Cubs fan.
Wearing a Cubs shirt.
A handsome Cubs fan.
That's
yes,
right.
Yeah.
I'm not disabled anymore since 2016. Not disabled as a Cubs fan. Yes, I am. For everybody listening on the radio, I am disabled. I have cerebral palsy.
Oh, you go cerebral, not cerebral.
It's the French.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And just recently, you've given up drinking? Did I hear that? Correctly?
I gave up drinking. I was a big drinker. I loved it. I was a little too good at it.
Sure. I've been there. Yeah.
See, the problem was I was a good drunk and a good cripple. I just wasn't good at both at the same time.
I see.
And one's easier to kick than the other. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever find that?
Yeah, this guy knows what I'm talking about.
This guy. My material is very relatable.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So how do you and Oskay know each other? You just out there working with...
Oh,
yeah, I've known Lucas for years. He's great. He was a really good drunk, too. I'm sorry you gave it up.
Yeah. I made you feel better.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. You're like, at least I'm not as bad as this guy.
Yeah.
There's always one guy worse.
Yeah.
That kind of keeps you going. All right.
Yeah, me and Jeff have done the same VFWs. Same basements,
all the big stuff.
Yeah.
We've done VFWs and dive bars and all the big locations.
I'm assuming Jeff's done more basements than you have.
Well...
Don't carry him down. I'm not joking.
I actually didn't start a disabled comic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They threw me down the stairs for a basement. Okay.
Lucas, I've had the pleasure of seeing you on stage, and yes, you were carried up on stage, and
I actually played a show with performed a show with Jeff the day. I remember this. The day the shutdown started.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they shut everything down, because of your set.
I did not do well.
Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but Lucas is saying that the pandemic in 2020, it wasn't Corona, it was your horrible comedy.
It was a horrible... He's not wrong. I was there. I sat through the silence.
They were like, we got to figure a way to get stand-up
Yeah.
out. We got to take a break for a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a true story.
I've seen Jeff. That's an understandable response to what he was doing. Yeah.
Lucas, to channel Tom, you have many tattoos.
Yes.
I can see on both arms. One looks to be a dragon.
A dragon, yes. A dragon.
You like dragons? I like dragons. That's the only reason I watch Game of Thrones, the dragons. More dragons. Yeah.
Yeah, I have Biggie Smalls on my thigh. That was a decision I made.
Wow.
Yeah, Biggie Smalls. I have Crip for Life on my other thigh.
Crip for life.
Because I'm a Crip.
Right.
The Bloods do not like that tattoo.
Yeah, the blood, I can't go on the west side anywhere.
Yeah.
Silly.
Not wearing shorts anyway.
Yeah. I'm in trouble for these red shoes.
I bet.
Yeah, but I like the tattoos.
You have a big chess piece, right?
Yeah, I got a big eagle,
Yeah.
you know, because I love eagles.
Sure.
All right.
And dragons.
I like the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles were just at the
Yeah.
Sphere, right? Yeah.
My parents love them.
I bet
my
so.
Folks,
Yeah.
my folks love them. I get in a lot of awkward situations with my folks because because of my disability, you know, I get in a lot of awkward situations. Like a couple years back, I was at my folks' house and I had to get a shower, and there was no one there to give me a shower. Like my caregiver wasn't there. There was no one there. So my mom, of all people, had to give me a shower.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So there I was, 26 years old, naked, soap all around me. And my mom looks at me and goes, Lucas, what did you do to yourself? And I go, Mom, I have no idea what you're talking about, but this is awkward. Let's get this over with. And she goes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And she calls for my dad, Mark, get over here. Look what your son did to himself. And he says, well, it looks like he shaved his pubes.
oh,
Yeah. And then my mom goes, me and your father have never done anything like that in our lives. And so there I am, 26 years old, soap all around me, naked, just thinking of my parents' gnarly, untamed pubic hair. That's all I could think about.
Yeah.
this is an awful situation.
That's just awkward.
Yeah.
And there was Biggie Smalls just staring at him.
Yeah. I feel awkward hearing about it. Yeah, I wasn't there. Yeah.
And relatable content.
I'm more. Never mind. I won't
What?
say anything. Nothing. Nothing.
No, what are you interested in? The tattoos?
No.
The pubes?
How are you shaved?
Did you actually do it yourself?
No,
Thank you.
that's the other part. She goes, how did you do that?
Yeah.
I go, a friend did this for me. She goes, that's a horrible friend. That's an awful friend. I go, no, Mom, that's a great friend.
That's a great friend.
Great friends shave their friends' pubes. You know?
Yes.
These are lessons.
Yeah.
I'm going to
can't
make
think
an
of-
inspirational poster. You know?
I can't think of anybody I'd say shave their pubes. I don't.
You wouldn't shave anybody's pubes?
I don't have any friends that close.
You wouldn't help a brother out?
I would not.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Lucas has more faith than you.
All right. Okay.
It takes one nudge. Oh, come on.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
That was a quick turn.
That was a really quick turn.
I'm never going to. Okay, yeah.
Lucas, are you a single guy?
I'm single.
Yeah.
I'm single.
Have you ever been married or anything like that?
No, never been married.
Yeah, same.
Same? Never?
Never.
No.
Can't do it.
You can't do it?
I mean, I want to, yeah. I would
Yeah.
love to be married, but these apps are hard for the short people, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's you got to be 5'9" or above, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
5'4", but I say I'm 5'1", so they're surprised.
Oh, you're much taller than me.
Yeah, you're much taller than him. Yeah.
All right, I just say, the good thing about being crippled, though, is no one ever says, you know that short guy, Lucas? you know that short
That's true.
guy?
Yeah. And you know that guy that shaves his pubes. They probably don't say that either.
Yeah.
What's going on over there, Kristi?
Well, the banana taped to the wall's been eaten again. According to CNN, the piece known as The Comedian was eaten by a gallery goer at the Centre Pompidou Metz in eastern France.
Lucas, were you familiar with this art piece? Some guy, he just took a banana and taped it to a wall, and
with
it's
some
sold.
duct tape.
It's
yeah.
sold.
$6 million.
Yeah.
Oh.
6.24 million at auction, yes.
I have trouble paying my bills, but that's great.
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for them.
The artist was disappointed that the visitor had considered the fruit itself to be the artwork instead of eating the skin and the tape that held it in place as well.
This person not only ate the banana, but the duct tape and the
No, that's what he's saying.
The artist
he should
is
have eaten
mad
the
that
whole
he
thing.
didn't.
Oh, well, the artist,
Like,
yeah.
and it's not the first time, of course, it's been eaten. We recall back in, 2019 and 2023.
Do they have to put up a new banana when the old banana goes black or rot?
Yes.
How does that happen?
Yeah, they would
how
have
does that
to.
work?
It would change the whole art piece, wouldn't it, if it was a rotten banana instead of a yellow banana? Right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad nobody slipped.
You can get hurt with that.
I wonder where that started, slipping on a banana peel.
You remember, I've seen it in person.
Have you really?
And it was,
Next thing you'll tell me is you saw somebody step on a rake.
I have.
You have.
So the rake.
What do you hang out? You hang out at a
I've stepped on a rake.
I live in Acme Hills.
I was gonna say, yeah.
No, my brother Joe, we were all running. We were playing tag one night, and he was running through my buddy Nathan's backyard, and he stepped on a rake, and it came and hit him in the face. And that was the second hardest I've ever laughed in my life. The first was when Stephanie, I won't say her last name. What do I care? Stephanie Altoff. We were in junior high, and everybody was leaving the lunchroom, and somebody threw a banana peel from the back of the mob, and it hit some guy in the back of his in the back and fell. And I was kind of laughing at that.
Right.
And then here comes Stephanie.
Stephanie is like just chattering away with her friend, not paying attention. She stepped on the banana peel and slipped as hard as anybody I've ever. Like, she came up in the air and was parallel to the ground.
Oh my!
And then fell on her back. And my friend Paul and I were almost physically sick, laughing so hard, to where we had a class together after lunch. We were asked to leave that class because we were still laughing. We had to go sit in the hall.
Was poor Stephanie hurt?
She was not.
She died. But the point is,
She was not hurt.
Oh, good.
well, you would think you were dead though, because that knocks the wind out of you.
Oh,
had
man.
I've done as a kid punting a football and it slips and you land on your back. You think you've died for about 20 seconds.
By the way, I never would have guessed this that day, but Altoff and I ended up making out at a party later.
I'll be damned.
Months
Really?
later, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Is she a good kisser?
It was pretty rad.
Yeah.
Were
enough.
they real?
I didn't. We were just, none of
You're gonna
that.
be a
It really
gentleman.
was just a kiss.
None of that.
Yeah.
All right.
We're joined by comedian Lucas Waterfill. Lucas, you have, you don't need me to tell you this, but I'm sort of letting the listeners know that you have cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy.
So, wait a minute.
I think it changes every time.
You keep changing it.
He's changing it.
Yeah, you're changing it on
He's
me.
messing with you.
You got it.
I imagine you're met with, some people might feel awkward around you. Some people.
Yeah, I mean, people feel sorry for me because I'm, I have cerebral palsy, but they shouldn't, because I'm not the worst level of crippled. Like, there are four different levels of crippled, and I'm not the worst.
All right.
Stick with me here.
Right beside you, buddy.
Strap in. The first level crippled is almost crippled. These cripples, all they do is limp around. They got those limps. All they do is limp around and take my handicap spot. I'm not saying they're faking it necessarily, but they're definitely cheating someone out of some money somewhere, Kevin Spacey, The Usual Suspects, that level of crippled.
Okay.
The second level crippled is crippled. They really are. They're really crippled. They really are. But they're kind of pretentious about it, These pretentious jerks have the audacity to play in sports and climb mountains. These pretentious so-and-sos.
Nice edit.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I'm very proud of
Very
you.
much so.
Have the audacity to get inspirational posters made for them. They make being crippled look easy, which it is. But I don't want other people to know that, right? Keep that to yourself, you know? I'm trying to get on the radio here. See me, I'm really crippled, and really crippled is the level of crippled where people are surprised we're outside. People go up to me all the time. They're like, "Hey, buddy, we're so happy to see you out. We're so proud of you." Little do they know it's the easiest thing I've ever done. But the good thing about being really crippled is if this comedy thing doesn't work out, I can always be an artist. And I don't have to be a good artist. I can be a real crap artist. I can just put a banana on a wall. And people walk up next to, "What is this crap?" And I roll up next to it. "Oh, it comes from my inner pain."
They love
50 grand. We'll pay 50 grand for that piece of crap. Now, the worst level, I know this is long-winded, but the worst level of crippled is too crippled. These cripples are too crippled to exist.
What?
Yeah. I just say that to make able-bodied people uncomfortable.
It's success.
Yeah. Succeeded. Yeah.
So, the only difference between really crippled and too crippled is I can do this, shake my head, you know. I know, stop showing off.
Yeah.
But it's my favorite thing to do.
Lucas.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Lucas.
Yes,
Appreciate
Lucas.
it.
Thank you for having
It's so good seeing you out.
Yeah.
Out of the house. Yes.
me.
That's right.
It's such a pleasure.